How's everybody doing? Well, we are doing live 25 for 25. And we took care of the situation with page Cash App. Okay, so if you send me to Cash App, your name will come out, your money will come out. There was an issue before where it didn't go through, I couldn't see it, and there was a Cash App extended it an extra page of protection that I didn't have on my app. So now when you guys pay, it does show, it lets me know who you are, and we can do live reading without having to hang up the phone and then call you back. Unless, of course, you want your reading to be private, then we do it. I get off the air and I do it privately. Right? But if not, we are going to do it live. So send the money and right there on the spot, no longer an issue. But I seem to have lost internet access. I lost internet access for 2 days, and in my computer, everyone in the hotel has Wi-Fi, but I don't seem to have Wi-Fi on a computer, and I just got another computer. Um, so that's that's probably the gadget spells, what they're doing. Uh, let's see. I don't think there's anything else to cover. I did finish part three of the Chronicles of Mars, so I don't know if I should do that now or if I should wait until after 5 o'clock when everybody gets off work and everybody can see I have a larger audience. So I don't know. I don't know. But in the meantime, right, while people sign up for their 25 for 25, um, I want to talk about the download that I got last night. And it was concerning a question you guys had asked about how do we prepare for the extraterrestrial beings that are coming, right? Uh, and how do we communicate with them? Well, one thing for sure is that if you are to communicate with them, to them, it will be something that will not be of your will to do, but something that the Creator will allow to happen. Like if you're meant to talk to these beings or encounter these beings, in some way, shape, or form, it will be done not by accident and not by your will, but because of God's will. So some of you may not even encounter these beings. Uh, when these beings do come, yeah, we don't know specifically how and what they're going to do, but all we can go by is our visions and what we see. And it's like something out of a movie. And shooting, pew, pew, and people come taking people down. But I believe that these people already have a mark as who these beings are going to take down. I just don't think they're going to come in and just randomly shoot everybody like in a postal scene or in some supermarket scene, some crazy guy with a shotgun. No, it's going to be very calculated. Don't forget that we all have our guardian angels, our protectors, and they, of course, will know what is going to happen to you before you know what's going to happen to you. So you don't have to worry about, you know, um, your safety if you have nothing to worry about. If you've done nothing, you shouldn't be worried about your role in this new experience that we can have as a human race, having these people, these beings come here for whatever reason, right? And many gurus and shamans are still believing that this is going to happen, and we still get the date 2024. You know, I know Uranus will be crossing the ascendant of the United States in Gemini. You know, the non-Sigly chart. I mean, I don't use the Sigly chart of the United States. So here is where we are going to fully immerse ourselves in the Aquarian age. The way to communicate with these beings, well, first of all, the way to communicate with each other, without the use of mechanical language, which is a voice speech, or written language, right, which is passive language, right? None of that will be used. This is crazy. There's a reason why there has to be an extraterrestrial invasion. When I use the word invasion, I don't mean like a hostile. It could be though. I don't know. I don't feel that it's going to be hostile. I believe that it's a rescue and a relief. They're going to relieve us of our oppressors that are human and non-human. They shapeshift and they look like us, but they're not. In order to beat, if you had an enemy and you did not understand their language, but they understood yours, and there was another prisoner in the next cell, how would you communicate with that person in the next cell without being noticed, heard, or seen by using mechanical language or passive language? How are you doing? In the olden days, we would learn a secret language, a secret code language that, we do the alphabet and we put whatever symbols on the letters we want to remember, using different symbols for the vowels and different symbols for the consonants. You can create your own Rosetta Stone and create your own language. This was very popular during World War I and World War II. And that's how the Axis powers and the Allied powers communicated. People in prison didn't get pen or paper to write. They certainly didn't have any kind of tape recording. And if they had different languages, then because they put all kinds of prisoners in one batch, and that's quite a pickle in communicating and unifying with everybody. It takes time. But the way we have to now learn to communicate with each other in a way that we've never done before is through the use of mental telepathy. Mental telepathy is the way to go. And that's going to be the modality of communication. It's going to be to the third eye, to the pineal gland. Yes, we're still going to have language, but language will have reached its peak and then it will begin to wither away. And this happens during every age and epoch. There's nothing new. In its substitution, you will have mental magic. This is where high magic exists and low magic. High magic and low magic. Low magic has to deal with rituals. Burn a candle, burn some incense, put the pentacle, do the create a voodoo doll. That's low magic, lower form of magic. Anything that deals with physical manipulation of matter or nature to create an effect is considered low-level magic. As a shaman, I practice both low-level magic and high-level magic. Low-level magic has two factions. There's low-level magic that's good and low-level magic that's bad. The low-level magic that's good is done for one to edify themselves. If I'm coughing too much and I'm sick, I can go to the kitchen, be a kitchen witch, and do some herbs and make myself better. Oh, that guy got more money than me, looks better than me. Let me do a spell to take all that away. That's evil. That's low level magic. But you're using one level to hurt or affect somebody else in a negative way. And the good low magic is the one that you use to improve yourself, your home, your pets, your clients, or the immediacy around you. No different than high level magic. High level magic, you don't do rituals and spells. You do it all in your mind. All in your mind. Part of that vehicle to bring about that kind of high level magic is the use of mental faculties that we humans have not gotten used to using or are even aware of how to use. So I'll probably do a video at some point today and talk about the different stones and crystals that you're going to need to know and acquaint yourself in order to help and facilitate the third eye opening. Not so much for its all of its faculties and all of its perks. Got stumped by something up here. Mental telepathy is talking about. You have to develop it. You have to develop it. I get these bites. Oh God, right up here, and then I'm below my bicep, and then my leg. Oh, and they bite me in the same place. Oh, annoying. Anyway, this is a difficult conversation to have because, ESP and mental telepathy is not something that develops easily or quickly. Some people do develop the ability to open the third eye and really go advanced. That's the exception rather than the rule. It's really best to learn this ancient science in a very careful, loving, at your own pace kind of way. But you should get started. You should get started because that is the way that we are going to learn to mentally communicate. Also, something that is going to happen to our planet that's going to allow this faculty to develop more frequently and in a bigger pace. Okay, it's almost like the Earth is going to be initiated into a new phase right along with us. So the planet itself will have ESP and telepathic currents, and that's going to pull other beings here. Mother Nature has warning detonators. It has detonators to put us in shape and whip us in shape through natural disasters. But Mother Nature also has her own inner cry for help. Just like we cry for help when we need it, Mother Nature cries for help when she needs it. And that cry for help is translated into electromagnetic messages that will pull the right beings that will facilitate Mother Nature's aid. And that could come in the form of extraterrestrials. Since we're not doing anything to help this planet, but to destroy it, something's gotta be on Mother Nature's side. And that's where the cosmic comes in. So another reason why these beings may come here and with the quickness is not so much because we need liberating from our oppressors, the elite, but the earth itself needs relieving from its oppressors, which is the human ignorance and what we're doing to our planet, to each other, And it's going to reach a critical mass where there's no room for us to hurt each other, kill each other, hurt the planet. Everything will be decimated. Right? And although everything has its beginning and end, I don't believe Mother Nature is ready to throw in the towel. Are you? I'm not. So, but we don't see a change to the situation politically, globally, socially, individually. So, what are we going to do? What other resources do we have, including the planet, to help take us out of trouble so we fall too far into the hole? Learn, buy books, buy exercises, watch some YouTube videos, try to find out. I will also look for you too. How to find out meaningful and disciplined modalities of learning ESP and mental telepathy, because that will be the vehicle of language in the future. Well, we're not going to be using the mechanisms of language. And that was a biggie. That was a biggie. Now, let's see who paid for the 25, so we can jump right in and give you a few people have already. Let's see how you doing, guys. Okay. Let's see. You know me, I always gotta put on my glasses. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. Let's see who's here. Well, let me go ahead and apologize for all the messed up things in my head up front. I see. How are you? Good morning, Faith. I think they're already here too. But I'm talking about they're going to come in a way that, yes, I'm doing good, great to see you. Could I still pay you to yes, you can. Go to Cash App. It's Fernando. FERNA, the number 5, NDO. Okay. Or you can pay through ZELLE. Nice cash. Hey, how are you? Yes, thank you. Is it going up? Is it going up? Okay. Good. Black wisdom. Blessings to you too. Send it to Fernando Grand Rising, you brother. Fast blank. Thank you. Grand Rising. Yeah. Blessing by you. Yes, thank you. Good morning, Pixie _ Goa. Yay, that's right. Eric K. Limbrad D. They're already here. Yeah, but not, see, in order to impact the world, they got to come in large numbers and to be seen. That way there's no mistake about it. Grand Rising, peace and blessings. Zena, peace. You're in Sugarland. Well, come on down. Come to, what is it? What's the name of my hotel? Bedroom Suite, something like that, off of Highway 6. Come and visit. Have a drink with me. Whenever you can. Okay, we'll be doing 25 for 25. Yes, I'm in Highway 6. I'm in the hotel. Why is it that I always seem to forget the name of this hotel? It's a 3-part name. budget and sweets. Let's just call it that like that. It's cute. It's cute. I had to reapply to get into the 2 billion because I waited too long. I waited 2 days. I missed the deadline by 2 days. So they made me reapply for me to enter the apartment complex. And I had already been accepted twice. Just delays. But I'm so used to it. It doesn't even faze me anymore. Quite content. Let me tell you. I'm so glad that I went to the army. I'm going to call you. Yes, call me. Call me. Gotta stop that beat. Okay. If you don't want to do the live, you don't want to do the 25 for 25 live, or you want to do it private? Thank you, Fazit. It's a nice play. Is it budget? Is the budget? Well, the word "in" is not in it, so I'm gonna go with a no. I was supposed to drink. I'm in the Netherlands, but you're such a wise person. Aw, you more. Yeah, Virgos, we go through some powerful obstacles. I mean, powerful obstacles. But don't forget, Virgo is a mutable earth sign. So we know how to fall and land on 2 feet or land on all fours. No, we have to be that way. Hello, you just cashed out me great. So let's do you first, Jasmine. When are you coming to Miami? When I come to Miami, as soon as I get myself into a place, I just send my payments through ZELLE. Live is good with me. This is what member? What is that? What is your name here? Macasco Rambo. Can't go through. I'm zelling. Okay, so some of you are zelling and some of you are cash apping. It's very inspiring to see you handle things the way you do, Uncle. Thank you. Somebody really criticized me the other day and said, we're right in the sink. See? Right in the sink. But people, they're like, Fernando, what's wrong with you? You're airing all your business out in the internet. You give your number out. What's wrong with you? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm a shaman. I'm in a leadership position, and people don't want no phony, no fake. And I'm definitely, there's nothing phony or fake about me at all. What you see is what you get. I say what I feel. I don't hold back. I hold no punches, and I take no prisoners. And I'm telling you, it's a relief. I was born in the 60s, grew up in the 80s, where you had to say the right thing, you had to do the right thing, you had to look the right way. Do you know that if I wanted to go to an office and go to work, I couldn't have braids? I would have to cut my hair and comply to demand standards. I'm doing none of that shit. I came here to do my own thing, and I'm so thankful and grateful that I have a generation of people, which is you, that can vibe with that and can embrace that and send me love because of it. I'm never going to betray you by being anything less than my authentic self, whether people like it or not. Because I think it gets tiring. Okay, Jasmine, you send Jasmine. Zell sent March 9, I think it's a Cancer Moon. Yes, okay, so Fast Blank. Well, thank you. Kendall Joshua, thank you. Welcome. That's me, Casco Rambo. Put my name in rooms. Do you think it's too much? No, it's not. It's powerful. You were a Jewish priest, Rambo. Yes, you was. You were a Jewish priest, and rooms come naturally to you. Okay? Where are you? McCaskill Rambo. So let's do McCaskill Rambo first, guys. And then I'll do the others, okay? Right here live. Jasmine, you're second. Okay, so let's do. And I have a feeling it's gonna be a good one. Yes, McCaskill Rambo. You are going. I'm gonna be right now. Ah, I gotta get up. You gotta get up. Gotta get up. Gotta get moving. Okay. McCaskill Rambo. You are next. All right. Uh-huh. There we go. McCaskill Rambo. Father God, I bless this reading from McCaskill Rambo. May it bring good, positive news, positive energy, and love. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. King of Wands. King of Wands. Very handsome, eloquent, creative, strong-willed. This is definitely an older person, a king, King of Wands. What about the Chariot? Cancer energy. There's success here. Rambo. There's Cancer energy here. King of Wands energy, so far so good. Wow. Justice. Justice along with the Chariot. Success is coming. You might even get a new car, a new vehicle. I'm also getting, though, there might be some authority people being communicated or contacted, police, judge, something here. It's almost like potential energy, something lying in wait. But it's good. The vibe feels very, very good. Okay. Well, let's find out, though. Rambo. Why is the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands here? Mm-hmm. I see. There was somebody here that you had to defend yourself from. Someone that was has secrets and is holding some kind of. There was something. There was an unfairness that took place with someone, a King of Wands. There was a collaboration with somebody to block you or stop you, and he was not aware, Randall, that this was going on, and that's why the Justice card, the Chariot is here, which also symbolizes authority in the police. So maybe you are not aware, but somebody near you, the King of Wands, is like a secret enemy, sleeping with the enemy, something brewing behind your back, in front of your face, but it's being quenched or stopped immediately at the minute it begins. Huh. Sure did. Yeah. Uh-huh. You speak the truth. Oh, but there's some lies here. Oh, Scorpio. Either there's a Scorpio here, or Scorpio here symbolizes the closing of a cycle. But there was a lot of dishonesty. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. Tremendous dishonesty. Okay, everybody, someone is calling. Okay, that was, staff calling me. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, who's this lie here? Whatever this was, it was happening behind the scene. But the end result is you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You might not even have been aware of this, Casco Rambo. Let me see how your career, your work is like. What's going on in that department? Mm-hmm. Uh, Something's coming. There's been some secrets. Either people have been keeping secrets from you, or there's a communication that should have taken place that did not. And this was exposed with the moon in the reverse with the eight of wands. Okay. Something was not told to you, revealed to you, and it may have something to do with this King of Cups energy, who seems to be very loving and sweet, fatherly type, uncle type. What was this secret that was exposed, or maybe the communication and blocking this was the secret? But whatever it was exposed. So it's like you're getting a green light to receive some kind of communication that has been long overdue. Yeah, success. Illusions broken. It's time to celebrate. Here's Virgo the Hermit here. And here is Virgo the Hermit again with the moon in the reverse. Okay, so that means that this was already ousted. It might have been a Virgo involved, blocking this from you. Uh, or someone you know, someone you're thinking about, or a situation. It definitely could be all three. I'm definitely getting this situation here, but I'm not getting here why. It's so funny because the person spiritually was being warned not to do this, to kind of like get out of the way of being a cop blocker. Uh, and the person refused to listen. So if there's someone that suddenly ends up being sick for no reason, someone's withholding something, some kind of money or some kind of tangible evidence, something that could really, really benefit you and was withheld. But this is coming out now in the form. This is coming out and it's related to your job, related to your career. What else, Spirit? Can you tell me about this, Tony? What else can you tell me? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Here we go. The King of Wands again, and the Temperance, the angel, came out in the reverse. So this person is not protected spiritually for doing what it is or was they were doing. You're gonna get good news, and whoever was doing this to you behind the scenes is gonna walk away. They're like, I can't take this person down, I can't do this, whatever. It's like, it's crazy. Maybe you had someone that was competing with you, trying to do what you do, or copycat. I have a couple of copycats out there, believe me. Some good and some really bad. Okay. Anything else about your career, your job, what you should be doing, what the new year is going to look like? Oh, look at that. A new beginning, you're waiting for something, a new start, and you are a manifester. A natural born magician. You are. Let me see what kind of talents you have as a magician, what you're bringing to the table. I don't get the feeling, Rambo, Castro, that you're even using these gifts. Yeah. Crystals, the use of crystals. You have a powerful gift concerning the use of crystals. Maybe you should be self-employed. Do your own thing. Going into retail, opening up a shop of crystals or something mystical. I don't get the feeling that you're here to do things that are conventional. Rambo, is this the case, Spirit? Is this the case? Yep, definitely. The higher fun. You're here to do something spiritual. Do work spiritual. That is what you're supposed to be doing. Let's talk about your love life. Your love life. What does that look like? What does that look like? Oh, 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 oh. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Love and romance closed. Someone's immature. You're like young page. Night energy. Taurus energy. Equal give and take. But let's put them back in. Let's put them back in. Let's get a clear message. What is your love like? Love life like? The Magician in the reverse. This you are not manifesting. Not manifesting a relationship here. Why is that? Maybe it's not the right cycle for it. Right? Everything happens in their proper cycles. Do you have any karma? Any past transgressions that may be blocking you from getting a new love, new partnership, courtship? Because, with the Magician in the reverse, that usually speaks about you got to do witchcraft or low-level magic in order to get somebody. If you feel that you have to do that, then that person ain't for you, and you're not for that person. Because those things should happen, and they should flow natural. They should flow natural. Let's see. Why is the Magician here in the reverse? Castile Rambo. Jasmine S. Jasmine S, you are next. I'm getting a phone call from the hotel. Hold on. Hello? Yes, I'm going to be staying. Give me 2 minutes, please. That's the hotel downstairs from me to pay the hotel bill. I got to pay before 12 o'clock. So I'll do that, and I'll walk with you downstairs, okay? You'll walk with me. I should see me do the transaction. That's where all the money goes, to pay the bills. Not even to buy myself a nice ring. I used to remember doing that, But that must be good because I really know money is used to be spent to take care of shit. Let me tell you, you can't put a price on peace. That's actually the most expensive commodity you can acquire. The Magician in the reverse. Oh, the Hangman. Pisces. the hangman and the magician, two trumps. This is the head and the tail and the head. This right here forms a ring. This shows how powerful you are, Cascade Rambo. But you can use it in a good way or in a bad way. Be careful, because I see jail. Pisces means anything in jails and confinement. So be careful that something doesn't backfire on you. Why is this here? Yeah, see? Nine of Cups in the reverse. It's not going to turn out well if you resort to magic. It'll backfire, causing people to fight each other and things to go haywire in your life. Causing you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, losing sleep. It's almost worse than look at that. Nine of Swords, and there it is. Nine of Swords. So not advisable to try to get somebody to spells, or maybe you involved yourself in doing something that may have been negative or not so savory against somebody else, or to protect yourself, and maybe you've done something here that might have been more harmful than the transgression that you were trying to correct or bring to balance. Yeah, this is about control. And it's about losing control over someone, either someone you know, someone you're thinking of, or a situation. More spell work, root work, in order to gain control, because you're losing control of someone you know, or someone you're thinking of. What is the outcome of the advice that I can give you about trying to improve your love situation and your quality of life? Go inward. Go inward. Oh boy. See, the same cards are coming out. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Look at that. Look at that. The same cards coming out. Fighting, implosion within the group. This could be a covenant group too, or a community group going against each other. Shit backfired. Four of Swords. And I bet the next card is going to be the Nine of Swords. Seven of Swords. Thief. Someone stealing from you, either someone you know, someone you're thinking of, or a situation. There's stealing going on here, lying, trickery, fuckery going on here. This area of your life needs healing. I want you to read Psalm number 17. Read it every Tuesday night, like around no later than 8 o'clock at night. 17. Read that psalm and read Psalm number 5. 5 should be done on Friday, anytime of the day. But Tuesday, you should read Psalm 17 before 8 o'clock. And it will break whatever this is. Okay? Guaranteed. All right. That is the reading. Jasmine, yeah, you are next, Jasmine. Let's see. I want to leave it open. I need to get into the app. So, guys, give me a second. Okay, we're going to end this stream here. Guys, don't leave. I'm going to come right back into the stream. I know I always say that when I'm doing things, but not this time. Because my computer's not working because of the Wi-Fi. So I have to come back to the phone. So I'm going to end the stream. Jasmine, you're next. Everybody stay where you are. Don't log out. And maybe go pay this hotel bill. Donations are appreciated, though. Go ahead. Send your uncle.